Here's an actual live demonstration of these little sundial compasses. You can see elsewhere on how to build them. They're all over the place. Here's my first mark here on this side. 20th of March. It was, good 180 miles south of here. And I set it up. Now here I am on the 18th of July. You can see where my mark lands. We'll get her going again. I don't know if you can see or not. For this little compass, this little True Nord's an excellent little compass, but it's not dampened, so it takes a bit. My northerly mark on my compass is almost directly in line with the center of my board. You can see probably here better. I've drawn a direction of travel arrow, and if I take the tip of this shadow and put it to the tip of this line, it actually points a little bit this way. But my direction of travel, based upon north, of wherever I intend to want to go, is always straight in front of me. So if I want to go easterly or westerly or southerly, it's just a matter of going opposite of what that center line mark is. So I don't know if I can get it to balance out or not. But to right there, I mean, that's so darn close. Now, one thing I have found with these compasses is they're more accurate, these sundial compasses, at least, local time here in Montana, between about 10 and about 3. Early morning, you're going to be off about that much, and late in the evening, the same way, you're going to be off about that much. As you can see, my line, depending on this part of the season, isn't perfectly straight. Now, when I set this one up, I just set it up on my last camping trip. Used my existing mark of where I was, set my shadow tip up, and I just started putting a little dot across that line. That was where about every hour or so, my little gnome pointer hit. And then just connect the dots all the way across. So as you can see, this is going to change depending on the seasons. Now, another thing I did with this one was on the back, so I don't have to start over and rebuild one, is if I lose my gnome, I made a template. Because the whole thing is dependent upon this little gnome here. And based upon, there's my depth, and there's my overall length to my point. Darn deer flies are vicious today. And then I always know the knot faces forward, so I get my point in the same spot. So that's a little sundial compass.